So here is my AI, Michael. Got a cat here. Here, I'll zoom in. There he is. And here's some of the things he has. So I'll make him go to sleep. So it starts out. Let's play. He's a little sleeping kitty. It says he's alive and sleeping. Then if I click over here on awake, he's now alive, awake, safe, not thirsty, and I don't know if you can see it, but he's not hungry either. So what that means is, he'll have a normal reaction. Like right now he's supposed to be just chilling and wandering around, which he sort of is doing, but really slowly. But if he was like in danger, by clicking the in danger variable, he's now not going to, he's going to run away or something. If he's thirsty, he's awake, he's alive, he's safe, and he's thirsty. He's going to go from water, this could go to hunger. And it all kind of builds on itself. So if he's not alive, he's dead. If he's alive, but he's sleeping. So then you click awake, he wakes up, and he's not in danger, and he's not thirsty, he's not hungry, so he acts normally. Let's say he's in danger. That overrides everything. If he's asleep and in danger, it doesn't really matter because he's asleep, he doesn't know. So he's awake, he's in danger, he's going to run away. And it doesn't matter if you click thirsty or hungry because being safe is priority. But also, same thing goes for if he's not in danger but he's thirsty. It doesn't matter if he's hungry or not because thirst overrides hunger. And this could be changed later. So, yeah, if he's hungry, and so that's what happens. So that's the AI. Now let's take a look at, and like I put in a slot right here for animations, which will help in different sounds depending on what he's doing. So I'm going to stop this and then go to the AI script. Give you kind of an explanation of what is going on. Once my computer loads, which it's not doing apparently. So here's the animations, blah blah blah, sounds. These are the variables: alive, in danger, thirsty, hungry, his move, speed, whatever. This private variable just means it doesn't show up in the editor, down here. And it's a debug text for text mesh. That's just the thing you were seeing above him that was changing to like alive, sleeping, blah blah blah. I don't think this message text is even used anymore. So anyways, on the function start, it'll set this debug text variable to the component of this creature, which I just dropped a 3D text onto it, or otherwise known as a text mesh. So it finds that component in a child, and then it sets it to that variable. So it knows what debug text is. And also it plays a sound, meow, which is funny. So here it is. If he's alive, he's alive. And then this is couched with, I don't know if couched is the word, but this is like the prime dependent variable. If this is like dead, none of these matter. So if he's alive, he's alive. If he's awake, he'll say he's awake. And then if he's danger, so every time there's like whatever is within an if statement is dependent on that. So this doesn't matter if this is dead or whatever. And if you'll see, there's an else down here. Else if he's not awake, he's sleeping. Else if he's not alive, he is dead. And I've been putting these things at the end, these end, wake, end, safe, just to kind of keep track of where these blocks of text of the code end. Because sometimes it's hard to remember, like, okay, wait, is this go with that, or does this go with, that? So I just, if thirsty, and then here's the end of that code, so we can keep track of it easier. And then here's the function that I created. It's a custom function, idle wander. So this is, I guess, if you're safe and everything. So if you're not in danger, blah 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 blah. So if you're not hungry, if you're not thirsty, if you're not all these things, idle wander. So if no higher priorities, you're gonna walk around. And so it's going to play this function. And this function I created, and it just transformed rigid body add force forward at random range. So this random range thing is just the speed variable, and I'm just giving it a range so that you know, he's not going to always go 10. He'll go like 15. He'll go 8. He'll go -2. Just kind of keeps his movement random. Same right here. This random range for how much he turns. This is torque, so how much he turns will be random. Here's another way to do it up here. If you just want to use transform.rotate. The wait 4 seconds thing is just to make it so he's not constantly moving and jittering around. He actually just like chills for a little bit. It's not perfect yet, but as you can see, I'm not using move speed. I'm using a random range, so I can actually go up here and delete that because I don't need static message. I don't think I'm using that. And this move speed, I can either comment it out like this, which means it ceases to mean anything in the script, or I can just delete it. I usually comment things out when I'm not sure if I'll need them later. So save that, and yeah, let's put a bunch of keys. Guys. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, they're all sleeping. Classic. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up in the morning, eat your breakfast. That's me controlling him. Anyway, so that's the AI. Kind of fun. And yeah. Bird.